Welcome back to another great episode of Cafecito Corner. We have our soldiers here. I don't even think they can see.
They can see them.
But how are you doing today, Edward?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
It's been an amazing day. Just a casual Friday. Relaxing.
Okay.
Enjoying myself.
Mm-hmm.
On my third coffee.
Is it your third coffee?
My third coffee.
This is my second drink of the day.
I do have to say I did pair it with some jalapeno chips. So
What a healthy diet.
that's what I call the keto diet.
I definitely want to try to do pre-made meals next week. At least one meal a day because I feel like it's going to help.
Pre-made?
Like pre-made. Like just buy like prepped, ready to eat meals.
Like HelloFresh?
No, HelloFresh you still
You're
have
gonna
to
go to
cook
Factor.
it. Factor.
Ever since you saw that freaking van.
No, I've seen it all over social media.
Really?
So I want to try Factor. I don't know, maybe we'll see. But I've been wanting to check it out just because that way I don't have to worry about at least one meal. You know?
Is this gonna be the episode you tell the followers?
Of what?
The big news?
Of what?
The big news.
That we're going to Disneyland?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Disneyland this weekend and I'm so excited. We haven't been since last August.
That's actually pretty recent.
No, it's not. That's like almost 1 year. Not really. It's like,
It's
what, 8 months? Yeah, but I love going to Disney, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, the homeboy Daniel wanted to have his birthday out there.
Yeah, our friend who's turning 30
big 30.
wanted to celebrate his 30th in Cali, and we are going to be joining them. So it's going to be fun.
I think I'm just excited to see their reaction at the Tower of Terror.
If we do it.
Stop. I'm doing it.
Well, it's not Tower of Terror. It's Gardens of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah. So he is super afraid of like all types of rides. And so am I. So maybe we'll just see you guys from the floor having fun. No. I just like,
I think I'm going to tranquilize you and just throw you on there.
I definitely have to be like in the mood to do that ride and also in credit coasters.
I already know how I'm going to sell you on it. I'm going to say, Brianna, the moment you hop on here, and I'm going to grab your face like this, I'm going to go, picture this, and we're going to be eye to eye. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say, the moment you hop on this, the scream you will let out all your 8 months of stress.
I'm not like you, though. I
off.
don't have to like get on rides to let out my stress. Like,
I do.
I let out my stress in different ways. Should I tell you the way I like let out my stress?
I'm sure.
Walking the dogs, going shopping, going to Sephora, going to Marshall's, Target.
I'm not sold.
That's how I alleviate.
To Marshall's, Target.
Yeah, a little Target
you sound
run.
like a 94-year-old woman.
A little Target run never hurt nobody.
The wallet.
The wallet did hurt the wallet, yeah. But yeah, you tell me that you would go to like Six Flags and all these different parks.
So I have a cousin here right now from Mexico whom has never visited Target. And he's just in shock. He loves it.
Yeah.
He literally is in shock.
Isn't it crazy? Like, what does he think? Like, what does he say?
He was just saying, like, it's a one-stop shop. Like,
it really is.
Sometimes we'll be dropping off and there's one right behind Gilbert Road. And he's like, can you drop me off here while you do the list? And he looks around.
He's a Target girly now.
He is.
Juan is obsessed.
Juana Montana.
We call him Juana Montana, or you call him Juana Montana, but he is a Target girly and he's been loving it.
He is.
He also got a guitar. He like really wanted a guitar and I didn't even know he played guitar.
Yeah.
So that's cool. He's been staying with us for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Helping us out at the restaurants because we've been so busy. And then we're taking this.
He's a dentist part-time taquero.
Yeah, he's a dentist in Mexico.
The good thing is that
we're all going to get our veneers with him.
We are.
We're so excited. Well, you're going first because
I think I'm going to start with my 2 front teeth.
You're so dumb. I want you to get your veneers so I can see if I like them, and then I'll get my veneers.
So you don't trust them is what you're saying?
He's a new grad. I know his work is amazing. I bet he's really great.
The thing about Mexico is they make you do a lot of hands-on training.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not afraid. I'll go.
Would you do any big procedures in Mexico?
Mouth work, yes. Anything like cosmetic, like in the sense of like
Like a BBL? Like,
no.
what do you think about like once I have kids, I'm definitely wanting to get like a tummy tuck or
I
some
think
sort.
that for the sake of your family, you should do it here.
Yeah.
Because like if you die, I can sue, and I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Mexico, I can't.
Yeah, I think that's what scares me is that you like if there something goes wrong, like the doctor could literally ghost you and be like, "Well,
And
that's
that's
the
what
risk."
I'm saying. At least here, you will set me for life. Like maybe. How do we put this?
You're just in it for the money.
No. I
Yes,
wouldn't
sir.
have the fear that I would in Mexico.
Yeah. It is like I would say like anything you want to get done in Mexico, you can get it done probably $10,000 less in Mexico, but to me it's like
Fair.
I would rather just
Like
spend the
he was
extra.
even telling me that you can probably get a good veneer for like 150 a tooth.
Yeah, I would get
And
my
how
veneers.
much were they here? Like a 1,000 a tooth? I mean, you never know. I might be pulling up like Bad Bunny in like 2 months.
Yeah, but you have really great teeth, so you really don't need it. I think you would just do it to like help them out maybe and have them like test it out on you.
I think
Like-
I think I would just do it because you want me to do it first.
Yeah, I really want you to be the guinea pig because I'm not gonna do it
I don't
first.
have an issue with that.
But he's gonna be your veneer plug because I mean
And you never know. Maybe every 2-3 years, maybe I swap one out.
for a gold one or what?
Yeah, I would do like the Karim Leon smile.
He has a gold tooth.
Yeah, and then he does this one. He's actually like,
I think like
I think it's ridiculous.
I
that he
think
does that, by
something's
the way.
wrong with his face.
I think he's a good singer. He's got a lot going on, but God, man, just stop moving the mouth like that.
That's his thing. That's his
Doesn't
thing.
matter.
It was Lady Gaga had her meat thing that she was wearing a
Ugh.
meat dress. Karin Leon
Lady
has
Gaga's
a.
canceled.
Why is she canceled?
She got the Cybertruck before me.
Oh, did she?
She did.
Because she's rich, babe.
I know.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Amazing. Have you been seeing how many people have it?
A lot of celebrities. So I'm hearing that only Tesla employees and celebrities can have it, right?
As of right now, yes. Because word on the street says it's the new G-Wagon of celebrities. And I could see it. Bad Bunny got it. Bieber got it. Pharrell. I saw Offset order one. Lady Gaga. What else have we seen with it? J Balvin.
How much is the most expensive one and the cheapest one?
The cheapest one, I think I saw it was like 60,000. But
That's actually not bad.
that doesn't come out until 2025 though. Right now you can only get the medium class or the Cyber Beast. The Cyber Beast is like
So there's 3 levels.
3 levels. I think the Cyber Beast is 100,000.
Is that the big, like the most expensive?
Yeah, but it's faster than a Porsche. Like,
But you know what? For celebrities, I'm actually surprised that they're doing that because $100,000 for like Justin Bieber is like nothing.
that's how much like a G-Wagon is. Like, because I mean, unless you
but-
get like a G63.
but like JB and them, they're like driving cars that are like 300,000.
But the problem is being different.
Yeah.
Like, the truck's so different. The other day I was driving down the street, by the way. The car just stands out because
Yeah.
it was like coming the different direction, and it's just a head turner. Like, you're just
I still have not seen a Tesla, a Cybertruck. I have not seen them
like in person.
in person.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple. The other day there was a trailer hauling them. The other day there was one charging. The other day there was one driving out of the chargers, and then I saw that one, and I just saw a black wrapped one.
Oh.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you were saying the other day that they can wrap them now, and honestly, the white
The white one looks sick.
I would wrap mine in pink or white if I were to get a Cybertruck.
I think we need to upgrade you.
No. You want me to drive a truck when I can barely drive my SUV?
But this one's bulletproof. Like, now I know that if you got caught up with the wrong movement,
Who's gonna shoot me up? I'm going to Sam's Club.
middle of Sam's Club, lighting up the scene.
That's
be fine.
insane. I honestly think I would not drive one because of all the attention that I would get. Like
Oh, stop it.
no, for real. No, I'm being really serious. I wouldn't want that attention, baby.
If I had one right now, I would go park in this. Where would I go park?
You would just go to the park just to have
I would.
attention.
What did I tell you about the Pizza Planet truck?
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
So Pizza Planet, you have to explain to them, is the Toy Story truck
It comes out in every Pixar movie. It's the Pizza Planet truck, the
Yeah.
yellow one from Toy Story
Yeah,
1.
and
Yep.
so somebody in Arizona has the exact replica, or
Yeah, a
it
close
looks
replica.
just like it. And
Yes.
so I asked you, I was like, would you rather have the Pizza Planet truck that literally looks like a 50-year-old
Toyota.
truck that like has been through some damage, or a Cybertruck?
And I chose the Pizza Planet
And
truck.
you chose the Pizza Planet.
Because
And
I saw a video of the guy, and he is the exact reason why I would get it. Because of the words that he said. And because I've always thought about this. The joy that he brings to people when they see him is worth any amount of money that the car is worth.
so he just does it for people.
No, I mean, it would bring me joy personally. Because, like, think about that. Like, I'm driving the Pizza Planet truck.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm not going to be getting in it with you.
you would, and I would make you wear the uniform.
What, the alien uniform?
No, like the little Pizza Planet employee uniform.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
We'll watch Toy Story 1 again. So basically, I would drive it around, and I would just go park places. So people would like take photos in front of it.
But that's the
And
reason
people
why
watch.
you would want it, like, just
No,
for
no, no. That
people
would be
to-
one of the that would be one of the reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, I would get it for myself, and I'd have a Woody in the back in a toolbox. I'd have the cup in the little hamburger box. Like, I'd have like the aliens hanging from the.
Oh, did he had the aliens hanging?
Yeah, he did hit it, and
I just think you can easily remake that. Like, get a old truck and you can easily
no, I
do
can.
that. Yeah.
And I hope so.
Like that will probably cost you less than $30,000.
Yeah, and I think at some point, like, I'll hit a midlife crisis, and that's what I'll do.
Well, in the last video, we were talking about that you did hit a midlife crisis and that you're done playing with Legos and you
I'm back.
No, you can't say that.
I'm back.
You are sounding so bipolar. Make
No.
up your
I'm
mind.
I'm not back. Like, obviously, I'm still
was
dealing with
a
my
week.
midlife crisis.
It was a week.
But the problem is that I'm back in the sense of like, I'm over it. I'm 26, and let's take on this life.
What does that mean? So like you're over your what?
I'm over being sad about being 26.
Yeah, you were like hardcore, like
I was
going,
going
through
through
it. Did you just accept it that you're 26?
What was hurting the other day so bad, and I was just like, this has to be age.
You're back. You're crack.
I don't think it was my crack, but
And
maybe was it my back?
it was your crack.
No, what was it? Man, I don't even know.
Your knees or something.
I just remember going like, there's
Your
no way.
hips. Your hips were hurting.
Okay, I'm not Shakira.
Because your hips don't lie, baby. And that is one thing that I love about you.
So, yeah,
So you accepted that you're 26 and this is you.
this is me.
I'm glad you accepted it because you had no choice.
know.
You had to be 26. Like there was nothing you could do. But yeah. But we're going to Disneyland this weekend and I'm so excited. I'm going to vlog about it. I want to do a whole video of like the food I ate
Let me
at
tell you what
Disneyland.
I'm nervous about.
You're
what-
killing my vibe.
What do you think I'm nervous about?
I don't know.
The fact that we have to leave at 4 a.m. and
You
and
want-
what's gonna happen? What do you think my prediction is?
I'm not going to wake up.
I think so.
Okay, so
And I think you're gonna be really pissed if I wake you up.
we only have 2 days because we are just so jam-packed at the restaurant that we can only go for 2 days. And we have to go to the park the day we get there. We're not even going to stop at the hotel.
Or Portos.
Those are fighting words, Edward. Fighting words right now that you're using. We're going to get straight to California Adventures the day that we get there. Literally the same hour.
Park opens at 8, so technically we have to leave at 2 a.m.
I'm not leaving at 2 a.m. I said I can barely leave at 5. I already know myself. I'm not waking up at 4. I'm not waking up at 5. So I don't know how it's going to happen. I think you're just going to have to pick me up, put me in the car, and let's go.
Here's the problem.
What?
The tickets were expensive.
I know.
So that means that I have to wake you up. I think I'll just throw you on my shoulder.
No. Just throw some water on me. I think I'll wake up.
I think you would have talked to me for at least 3 days.
But you know what? I just said to myself, I just got to push through. Usually I would never do a day, like a park the day that we get there because it's just too exhausting. But we don't have that much time and we want to celebrate our friend's birthday. So I just need to push through. I'm going to put my own feelings aside for this and do it for the homies.
For the gram.
Do it for the homies.
For the gram, for the vlog.
So I'm going to be doing videos, what I eat at California Adventures, what I eat at Disneyland. I'm going to do some research before too, but it's crazy. This week has been absolutely crazy. But what are your peak and pits? I'll start. My peak was, take a guess what my peak was actually.
I think you're really excited, so something big happened. And I'm not remembering.
Aw, that's sad.
Let me think.
What was my peak? Dude, there's not much that went on this week. Only one thing happened.
Your pants.
No, that's actually my pit.
Oh.
Anyways,
I have no idea what happened this week.
My clients went under contract.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. Like,
how did I forget that?
Yeah, I really don't think you're here half the time. My clients went under contract and they literally are obsessed with their home. I'm obsessed with their home, so...
And I'm obsessed.
And you're obsessed. Like, it's just
an obsession mania out here.
It's so exciting. I'm so glad it happened for them. And yeah, so that was great. I mean, there's no other better feeling.
And then your pit was what?
My pit was my pants. I did a huge American Eagle haul. Ordered it online, pick up at the store so I can just try them on there, return them if they don't work out. It's been 7 days. Mind you, when I put the order in, they said it was going to take 2 business days. So someone at American Eagle better be figuring this out or they will be getting a call.
And I know the problem is that
like,
every day that passes, the level of anger in you goes to another level.
I keep checking my email every morning. Every morning.
Have you ever thought about the fact that you are a Karen?
I am, but when it comes to it... Oh my God. We need to talk about this.
About what?
Your session that you had the other day about answering our restaurant reviews.
I did.
I told Edward, I said, babe, you need to answer some of the reviews on our restaurant page because there's a few that we haven't gone back to. And you know what? I should have known. I should have not said that to you. You were typing away on the couch. Your little fingers were going at it. And you were laughing at your computer. So I was like, what is going on over there? What are you laughing at? You read to me this review of this guy putting a 1-star review. And your comeback to him was, I don't know. I don't know what his reaction was going to be when he's going to read your review. Your respond to his review.
Look, when it comes to reviews, I take them serious. In the sense of, it's an opportunity to grow. Okay? So I'll acknowledge somebody that brings some value to me, right? Like maybe I wasn't seeing something.
Criticism.
Yes. You bring value to me, I'll learn from it, and I'll make sure the staff hears about it. Okay? Mm-hmm. Why? Because I take that serious. Like, you gave me a chance and we jeopardized it, okay? Let me tell you where I draw the line. Where I see, because we can see your reviews. Like, I can click on your profile and see how many reviews you've done. My problem is when I go through your page and all your reviews are 1 stars and it's hideous answers.
Hideous reviews.
Hideous reviews. So to me, you're just there to beat people down. And there's people like that. So...
Unlike me.
Here's me. He put in the review that we cannot call ourselves a taqueria without having tongue tacos, lengua.
Lengua? Oof.
Or, what was the other one?
Cheek? What is it, cheek?
Oh, cabeza.
Cabeza?
Yeah. So, obviously, I had to tell him, thank you. We're currently in the middle of rebranding. Thanks for your suggestion.
Which we're not. You're obviously being sarcastic.
Correct. Then I see that his second complaint is that the straws are too big for the cups and they looked odd.
Oh my God.
If you know anything about the setup we got there, we have 2 sizes of straws that we give them. one for the small cup, one for the big cup, and they grab their own straw. Nobody gives them a straw.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, sir, you grabbed the wrong straw and it looked awful on your cup. Okay?
That's so ridiculous.
So I tell him, thank you, I appreciate it. Next time we'll label the cups saying this one uses a small straw, this one uses the big one, so you don't grab the wrong one.
Which is common sense.
And I put that way our cups don't look weird. And then I put in parentheses, weird comment, but okay, LOL. Then he goes, I do have to say their chicken tenders were good. Junio Taqueria can do better chicken tenders than providing the variety of meats or whatever that he wanted. Because, like, apparently the 5 meats we have is not enough, right?
Yeah.
So I tell him, thank you for that, you know, and I appreciate it. I'm glad you did like the tenders. And because he did say that when he tried the soda, which, how, I don't know, I have no idea. The straw made it taste like nothing. So he had to take the straw off, okay? Because he thought he had COVID. So then I thanked them for not coming in to the store with COVID, infecting our very valued customers, okay? And then I
You're so petty.
Yes, and then I end the review saying we highly suggest that you take the platform that you use to not only beat people down, but to also credit them when they're doing something right. I'm not talking about my restaurant. I mean, I just saw your page. You only take the time to do the 1-star reviews. So I have a feeling you're just an ugly person. Because, like, right? So I strongly suggest you use your platform to also credit the people that do things well. Not just go to places that are...
Yeah, bash people.
And, you know, credit the ones that are also doing something right. Especially the ones that just opened, because he did that at the time that we had been open for like a week, and it's like, dude, you know, you just came to like cause something, because like, what type of complaint is this? Like, was our food bad? Like, that's what I want to know. Did you find a hair? Did one of my employees treat you badly? Like, those are complaints to me.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we will pray for you though, because
I cannot with you.
Because we were very thankful for the time you took to bring us.
We will pray for you.
Yeah, and
you
I was
became
like,
religious out of nowhere.
And then I said, but we will also pray for your family, because I have a feeling you're this negative at home.
Oh my god!
And it sucks they have to deal with that. And
Edward, Edward, that's
his problem.
That's a little rough for a response.
It's all right.
I'm surprised you didn't say...
I saw a video on TikTok that represents me. It was a girl recording herself making a Starbucks coffee, and she's like this. And somebody goes, I said no coconut milk. And this girl goes, it's not your order. And that represents me.
What? Who are you
I am the Starbucks employee, because mind your own business.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's the type of people that I don't like.
I just feel bad for when he's
Who are you, the Starbucks employee or the customer?
I knew you were an
Who?
I'm the girl cleaning the tables. I'm not going to answer that.
All right.
I have seen that video, but
I
just wonder what his response is going to be. I'm surprised you didn't add, like, here is the nearest mental institute. Please check yourself in.
I didn't want to offend him.
I'm surprised you weren't being that petty, because you were going ham while you were writing that review. Like, you were being a little too passionate about it.
That's what he gets.
Yeah. But, yeah. You're just crazy when it comes to
But everybody that gives a
reviews.
good review, I took the time to write him a personal note.
That's nice of
I
you.
said thank you. Thank you for supporting local, small business owned. You don't understand what this does for us. You know, if you ever have like a bad experience, just ask for one of the managers or owners, because we would never want to lose that image that we so highly got from in front of you.
Yeah.
And then look at that. Look at the difference of how nice I can be.
I really do applaud you for your niceness, but sometimes when you have to be mean, you do go off the rails a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, definitely. But we have been honestly like really into happy hours lately. I don't know why, but I've been obsessed with trying to find like happy hours, just trying to find good spots that you can save money on. So today,
I highly recommend the McDonald's app.
We're not. We're not talking about McDonald's. No.
Not just kidding. But yeah, we've gotten a couple good ones.
Yeah, we have our few spots that we go to, and I think it's just kind of getting sad because the servers are recognizing us.
Yesterday we got to that sushi joint you like, and I filled out the sheet because you were still barking, and you dropped me off because I had to pee.
No. You can tell them the truth.
What?
That I was driving us there, and
Oh
you
my
were
God.
being
That's
so
what it was.
dramatic.
No, because you hit your brakes like if you're like, why do you wait to brake until you're about to rear end someone? The whole ride there, I'm like this, and I started getting dizzy because first of all, you're also like cheap and you don't turn on the AC.
No, Edward,
And then I roll down my
freezing.
window, and then you're like, the smoke of the trucks. Like,
No.
I was dying in there, suffocating, getting like brake checked every 14 seconds, and especially out of downtown where you're going to continue to brake like a mad woman. And I was just like, just drop me off because I'm literally about to throw up.
First of all, I don't like to blast the AC because I get cold very easy. I'm not cheap. Second of all, we were driving in downtown, which there's a bunch of pedestrians and they start walking whenever they want. So I had to keep braking. And you were like, oh my God, I'm getting seasick. Or what is it called?
Car sick.
Car sick. And I'm like, because you're on your phone. Like, get off your phone. Because every time
I was calling 911. I was not on my phone.
No, you're not. Anytime I'm in the car using my phone, I get so seasick.
So-
Car sick.
Seasick on the
don't know
car
why.
with the phone?
It's bad. Like, I get like repugnancias. So it's like, get off your phone.
What does
you weren't-
repugnancia mean?
I don't know, but I have it. So he was already mad from the beginning, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take my time.
I got down there. I filled out the sheet for the happy hour order. I wrote down the 1,400 notes you put on your order.
How I like my sushi.
Yeah, no salmon, extra crispy, no eel sauce, vegetarian. What is it?
No salmon. You said no salmon.
Yeah, no, the other one.
Avocado cream cheese.
No, about the sauce. What do you say?
Oh, the spicy garlic sauce
Spicy garlic sauce on the edamame.
on the side. That's where
because
you
if it
messed
comes
up.
covered, there's an issue. And then a sangria, but on the rocks, but not too many rocks.
You're making me sound
And then
ridiculous.
how about the soy sauce? What is it?
Oh, low sodium soy
Low
sauce.
sodium soy sauce.
Side of sriracha.
Side of sriracha, and a side of teriyaki sauce. So as soon as she read that, I knew that I wasn't going back to that place. I'm never going there again, by the way.
We're going next week.
No, I'm not.
Yes, we
because
are.
she said, oh, I know exactly who this is. I remember this girl.
She did not say.
She said that. I swear to on my mother, she said, oh, I know who this is. I remember this girl. And I said,
You're like, yeah, that's my girlfriend.
I'm like, well, now we have a fame here of being annoying. So she literally goes, I'm like, yeah, and I think you get her something else. Because on top of that, she has to sell you on the idea that what you really need is an avocado roll, extra Philly, that's deep fried or tempura.
That girl's the best.
So
I
then she
love
tells
her.
me, don't worry, I know what she needs. And I go, well, that pissed me off
See,
within
that's
itself.
my kind of girl. First of all, we have those customers at Taqueria, but I am not as bad as they are because they are like insane. They're like watching the cooks, making sure that they're doing it right. And then if the cook does one bad step, they're like, no.
Can I say something controversial?
What?
Can I say it?
Sure.
It's the ugliest people that do that.
Oh. Okay, why? Why do you say that?
I don't know. Every time I look at somebody says they complain, I look over, the person is hideous.
It doesn't have to be like look-wise. Maybe it can be personality-wise.
I don't know. I just get the aura. A hideous aura.
Well, some people are very specific how they want their food.
It doesn't matter.
But when you are at a fast food place, you can't be like that. And I consider us somewhat fast food, but not really. Like, we're not like a steak restaurant. Like, we're not like a
The
five
other
and
day
diner.
somebody was like, man, $20 for your 3 tacos. And I was like, what the? Who charged them $20? I go look at his receipt. I'm like, sir, let me see. Maybe we messed something up. It said $11.49. I was like, the exaggeration on this man.
Well, that's a lot of people for you.
It's a crazy amount of.
The thing is that people are always going to complain. Like, you can never go to, like, people, I bet you people complain about In-N-Out.
You know, the
How
thing
do you
is that
complain about In-N-Out?
I'm kind of annoyed that you're saying people. You need to say we.
No.
We.
No, Edward, there's people that complain about everything. Prices, portions.
Who came to mind?
Nobody that I know. I am not that bad,
We got a
Edward.
couple family members.
Oh, I don't have that much people in my family that do that, but... Oh, actually, never mind, I do. And we're going to keep their names anonymous because
But you know who you are.
they probably
and
watch
don't
this.
do it when we all go eat together.
This certain person that I'm thinking about...
I already know who you're thinking. It's the worst one.
Every
And I'll
time...
never get food with them again.
Every
Never.
time they order, I just feel so bad for the server. Like I literally start cringing. Or if something's wrong, this certain person just, oh my God. I literally have PTSD. Like they make the servers feel so bad. And like if something's wrong with my food, I'm just like,
Did we ever tell the podcast about the time you went to Porto's and you asked the girl that was 14 years old?
oh
if
yeah,
they
we
had...
did say that.
Yeah. It's like, why are you questioning this 14-year-old girl
But maybe
if they have any franchises coming up?
maybe she was a daughter of the franchise owner.
No,
and
I
she
kind of
knew.
get that vibe.
Okay. Well, hopefully we go to Porto's this weekend.
I think we'll make some time if you wake up at 3 in the morning.
I just cannot let you think that I'm going to wake up at 3 in the morning.
All right.
You're ridiculous. But yeah, I just think this world needs to be a little bit more patient to people, and
Like me.
you're not patient.
I'm so patient.
I've talked about this with you that like, I don't know how you're going to be as a father because with kids, you need to be patient and you are so not
I
patient.
have patience for children because children don't know better. Anyone else that I'm not patient with is because I know that they know better.
Because they're adults.
They're adults. Is that valid?
But like when your kid is like 2 or 3 years old and asking you the dumb questions,
I think the part that
I
I'm
know-
worried for you
I know I'm not going to be patient.
is this. Because sometimes I really am excited to like show you something. And you just give me the ick of like, God,
What?
you could never annoy me more than this moment.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like when I want to show you something and you just give me that look of like, if this is something stupid.
I don't, and you do that. I always show you videos that I think they're funny.
No. You're,
Like literally,
this is the wrong topic.
This happened the other day.
man.
We were eating.
You didn't even let me finish.
Dude, you just want me to expose you. We were eating, and there's this guy on TikTok that he just prank calls random people. So he prank called Walgreens and was asking for a prescription for a Ozempic. And I was like, babe, you have to watch this, dude. It's so funny. The whole time you were like, this is not funny. I'm like,
I didn't say
honestly,
it. I was
you kill my vibe, and I'm over it.
I was just like trying to watch to like break the laugh because I'm like, oh, it's coming. It's coming. He's going to do something funny. And I got you cracking up on the side. I'm like, what is going on?
I was dying, and you weren't even like...
I just don't get it. I don't get it.
And it's like he had one line, and he was the pharmacist was like, yeah, like we're currently out of Ozempic, and he was like, is that because of the housewives or the diabetics? Like, how is that not funny to you? That's hilarious. And it was just like, we just find things very like,
Yeah.
our sense of humor
It's
is
very
so different. Like, you could watch like what are those stupid movies like? When they do stupid things, pranks and stuff, like they're very
Jackass
popular.
or something?
Yeah, and you could die watching that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like in disgust the whole time.
We went to go see one. Remember that?
Yeah, and I was not enjoying myself. But
You were laughing.
But you were having a grand time.
I'm all for the comedy. But I just feel like maybe my comedy is a little more crude than yours.
What does crude mean?
Like yours
dirty?
is more... Huh?
Like dirty?
Yeah. Well, like not dirty, like
Nasty?
leveled up. Leveled
like
up.
nasty?
Like I feel like maybe if we went and saw a comedian, you might be like, oh, I can't believe he said that.
Can we talk about the story about my parents and the cruise? Okay, I'm going to talk about it. So we all went to a family cruise a few years ago, and my parents and my brother
Oh, I know what this is.
went to a comedian show one of the nights, and I don't know where we were at. We were probably gambling or something.
No, we were sleeping.
No, we were at the mojito bar actually.
Maybe.
And thank God we did not go with them.
We did catch an invite though.
Yeah, they obviously invited us, but thank God we did not go because my parents, we don't talk about anything like inappropriate. Like sometimes some people do, but we're very not about talking about that subject. And I guess this comedian was literally so inappropriate. Like every joke was about doing the nasty and something else, like body parts, and literally very inappropriate. And my mom was just not enjoying herself at all. And my dad was trying not to laugh, but he wanted to laugh so bad. And my brothers were just dying. And I was like, thank God I did not go, because I would have I would not know how to act. Because I don't like that stuff either. Like, I don't find it funny. But like,
I mean, it's just that uncomfortable barrier. You can't laugh about that stuff in front of your parents.
and then you would probably laugh, but like,
I would not laugh.
you wouldn't laugh because it was in front of my parents. But if it was just us alone, you probably would have laughed.
I mean, that would have probably been funny, but
yeah. So we really did save ourselves.
like sometimes I'll put on some crazy comedy shows here, and I get no reaction out of you.
I find it so just dumb. Like, especially when guys just talk about like inappropriate stuff. And I'm just like, are you 5? Like, I just don't find it funny. But that's guy humor. Like, I kid you not, like girls, like we really don't laugh about that stuff. I do
have to say, entertainment wise, I did see Kevin Hart live. And again, he's a comedian. I'm sure there's better.
I've seen his shows, but he's good.
But to me, it's like being at a comedy show live is like therapeutic.
I have never done one. I want to do one.
Yeah, I think that when Gabriel Iglesias comes again,
we'll go. Love Gabriel Iglesias.
Because you're a big fan.
See, that is the type of comedy that I find hilarious, but it's because he's Mexican, so like we obviously can relate to his jokes and find his jokes funny because they're like Hispanic related. I love
like his comedy specials, and I think like his first couple like specials are hilarious and stuff. But for me now, it's just like the whole storytelling. Oh my God, it just drags. Get to the joke.
I find that the best part. We are very opposite.
Complete.
I just think that like as comedians get bigger, it's harder to relate to their stuff. And I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
To Kevin Hart, to Gabriel Iglesias. But I mean, they're still hilarious. And I have not been able to find a female comedian that I like, but I would love to find one. So I definitely want to do some research, and we should look into doing a comedy show in like Phoenix or something, because they probably go to Phoenix. So we'll have to do that one time.
Next time David Spade is here. He's funny.
David Spade. Is he inappropriate?
Not really.
Not too much.
Not too bad.
Our first date was at a jazz show.
Yeah, because I had to go for school.
Yeah. So you did.
You tagged along. It wasn't really a date.
First of all, you did a 2-in-1. You had to go for school, and you were like, well, I should just take her on a date. I said,
do you want to go with me? I don't want to sit there alone watching a dude play with the saxophone. Like,
what did you have to take notes about? Like, what?
It was for my music class. I just had to record myself there and take a picture and bring me my...
I think you left like 5 minutes after, too.
I did. I only took a photo, and I grabbed it and this and that. And honestly, I was respectful. I waited for the first guy to leave the stage, and I bounced.
Yeah, that was insane.
I do respect people that play instruments. I'm not gonna lie, but will I sit there and watch you 4 hours? I can't.
Yeah. Well, that is it for today's video, you guys. Well, the next one will be talking about Disney, and we'll definitely catch you guys up and see how that went, and see if I woke up at 5 in the morning.
4.
5 in the morning. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great week.